Yeah, I couldn't hold off any longer. You guys seem to love these videos and always leave interesting suggestions as to why Smite makes you rage. If you find yourself relating to any of these, then finger blast that sub button so you never miss a video. But without further ado, let's dive into another 5 ways you guys rage at our favourite hate to love game, Smite. Number 5. Teammates juking Hell's heals. So this is one that I saw specifically suggested a few times in the comments of previous videos in this series, and it was an instant include for the next video for me. Enemies juking all your abilities feels bad enough, and can even be a bit embarrassing if it's something like an Ares ultimate that they're juking, but it gets into a new realm of tilt when it's your own teammates who are juking your abilities. This is mostly an issue, as I mentioned, with Hell's Light Stance First ability, the heal, since it's a line skill shot ability and not an area around you like most teammate heals are. So the issue skyrockets when you're playing Hell. I've literally seen teammates raging that our Hell was not healing them in Assault while they continue to run around in circles, making it almost impossible for the poor Hell player to even land a heal on them. I don't think this needs much more of an explanation really. Anyone who's played Hell even a little bit will probably understand people's grievances with this one. Number 4. First Blood Rage Quitters. So another one in the long line of rage quitting players. These unsavoury types are native to their mum's basement and, as you probably guessed, will play way too aggressive thinking they're hot shit, get their ass handed to them by even a mediocre player who's using their brain, then DC from the game never to be seen again. It really makes me wonder sometimes why these types even queue up for a game. If you're already so tilted that one death is going to make you quit the match, then please, for the love of Ajax, just don't queue up for a game. If you're one of these people, that's all we ask from you. I get a first blood can be pretty devastating to your game, especially in a game mode like Conquest, but it's not worth rage quitting and ruining a game for 9 other people. It's just not. Number 3. Teammates who want to play Arena in Conquest. So this is a very personal one for me, but I've also had viewers and friends express their hatred for this type of play to me as well. So the basic concept, for those of you not well versed in Conquest, is that once the laning phase is over and everyone has got some farm under their belt, instead of actually grouping up as a team, playing for objectives and looking to, actually win the game, people will instead just start playing Arena on the Conquest map. Now, I don't mean any disrespect by that, but Conquest is not Arena. I don't think anyone's arguing that those two game modes should be the same thing. You can't just run around as 5 one-man armies trying to murder people and ignore all the objectives. That's just not how Conquest works. I'm sure anyone watching who plays a lot of Conquest and enjoys the strategic elements like teamfighting and objective play will empathise with me on this one. Number 2. Losing a team fight and your Khepri still has his ult up. So does this one really need a comprehensive essay written about it for you guys to get why this is rage inducing as fuck? Probably not. So for the uninitiated, Khepri's ultimate can revive a teammate, including himself when they die. So you might ask, how could you possibly lose a team fight and have multiple people die but Khepri not use his ultimate? Is he some kind of troll? Yes, Billy, that Khepri is a troll. Now, in all seriousness, it's not always trolling. Sometimes there was just so much going on and people died so fast that you couldn't quite manage to get an ultimate off. Maybe you were waiting for the right target and you ended up holding it too long or something, so don't go after people for holding the ult for the right moment, but it doesn't stop these occasions where Khepri still has his ult up after you get 5-man wiped from angering many of you guys, myself included. And the final rage-inducing moment for this video, dying once to a hunter in duel and instantly losing the game. So I don't play much duel, but when I do decide to go on the grind a little bit, the single most frustrating thing about the game mode for me is how quickly hunters can win the game outright from one kill. Even if you dominate the game for 15 minutes straight and go 6-0 against someone, if you die once later in the game, a hunter can literally take Tower, Phoenix, and probably Titan off of a single kill. Whereas all of your hard work that you did up to that point, 15 minutes of build-up, barely took their Tower and Phoenix. Then you try to go for an end, but they just camp Titan, healing any poke you do in Fountain, kill you when you get bored of staring at them in their Titan room, and then end the game within a minute. I guess I'm just jaded to this one because I come from Conquest where one single kill and one single mess up isn't going to decide an entire game. Though I guess a team wipe is sort of the same thing in Conquest, but still, a team wipe feels like it's so much more of an achievement for the enemy team than just one guy camping Titan in duel and stealing a win from me. Yeah, as you may have guessed, this one hits home with me, but you guys have also expressed your frustrations with this type of camping behaviour in duel. Hopefully the new Titan changes for the mode that we got recently should help with this. If not, then Lord save duel mains. And that's it for 5 more ways Smite makes you rage. If you have any other suggestions, be sure to leave them below for a part 4. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in another video later on. Have a great day, and peace out, you nerds.